Hello. Hi. Mike sounds perfect. Yeah. No, I have not. Did you post something recently in Discord? I didn't see anything in Discord. Oh, that's weird. It wasn't highlighted for me. Dang. Don't know what any of this means. But I'm guessing it's very impressive stats. I like the stat sheet, I will not lie. Very nice stat sheet. Okay, you guys are so funny. all right, enough reading. Focus, focus, focus. I just see the cursor, didn't you? Yeah. But anyway, hi, I'm alive. I had an awful morning, but I'm alive now. Thanks to meds. So, yay. But I still wanted to stream just for a short bit because I felt bad because I was like, I said we were gonna stream and then I was like not gonna, and I was like I should just do it for a little bit. So maybe we'll go like a half an hour to an hour, and we'll just do that. Sorry, it was addictive. Yeah, it was that, and plus I did want to do a new art project, but I am way behind on it because I just got busy with so many other things that I just didn't have a chance to work on it as much as I wanted to. Because I want to have it sketched out before I start doing it on stream, because it's a test. So I'll see if I can do that next week. It probably, instead of putting it on the schedule, I'll probably just like sketch it out whenever I can. Your health is more important than stream. Yeah, I know. It wasn't really a big headache. It was actually a migraine, because it was like I didn't realize the difference between a migraine and a headache. I was super light sensitive this morning. Like I couldn't even, like, I always like wake up, check my notifications in the morning, make sure I don't miss anything. I'm very on top of my notifications because I like to be able to make sure I'm on top of everything. So I woke up and went to check my notifications, and like my setting on my brightness is very low, and it was hurting my like head. It made it so much worse. Like I felt like my head was like gonna split open. Like it really was bothering me, and like I had the blinds down, but even looking outside was just not fun. So I took some medication. I asked my mom about like what to do, because I was like, I don't think Tylenol's like gonna work, because it just was not feeling great. And like I didn't get up till like 3 p.m. out of my bed because of this. It was like I was like, I'll just try and sleep it off. Maybe I'm really tired. My sleep schedule has been kind of awful this week. And I'm not making it any better doing this now, but you know, whatever. So I was like, oh, maybe I just need more sleep. Yeah, I was a hot mess. But I am much better now, but I also don't want to push it. So I will do a really short stream today. I may not also stream Monday because of this. I think I'm gonna try and maybe stay off my computer for like a couple days, just in case I've been maybe doing too much. But I do want to play a little bit more Star Rail. I have been logging in just to get like the daily 90 gems and stuff. Just because I want to get to the 7-day. Some of this, there's some limited item stuff, so I want to get some of those. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do a little bit. So it was my fault. No, it's not your fault. I've been doing a lot of art projects behind the scenes, plus streaming for a very long time this week. I've been doing lots. No, you're good. It's also like there's also like the second anniversary thing going on, so I get like free golden tickets if I log in for 7 days straight, and I'll get 6 tomorrow if I log in tomorrow. So like I'm just trying to get to the streak kind of thing. Just because I want to do more warps for you guys on stream. But in terms of regular jades, here I'll show you. I've been doing a couple of the side missions just so I don't have to do that on stream for you guys, and it gives me something to do off stream. Because I am not someone who plays games like ever. Like I will be drawing, or I'll just be like doing like gardening, or I'll just do other things. I am very much stream is my gaming time, is my computer time basically, unless I'm working on a big art project or a commission. And the rest of it is me just hanging out with people or like touching grass, you know? It's touching grass basically. So I have been doing not a lot of touching grass this week because I finally have a game that I want to play. And so I've been actually playing it a little bit off stream, which has been fun. Though I think I've been doing a little too much because I guess my brain was like, yeah, you shouldn't do that as much as you've been doing that. So thank you, VTubers. But yeah, either way, yeah, had a horrible migraine this morning. I'm doing much better because meds are awesome. But I'm gonna probably take a bit of a break on Monday, so probably no Monday stream. But I'll probably be back Tuesday. I think next week will probably be the usual schedule: Honkai Star Rail, shiny hunting, and the Soul Link day. So yeah, pretty simple. But I do want to keep streaming because I'm you know, liking my streak. We're doing good, and I like to get my hours in. It just makes me have more time with you guys, and it makes me happy to hang out with you guys. So I enjoy hanging out with you guys. You're awesome. So stay awesome, everybody. So yeah, yeah. Anyway, if you can see the top, we are at 6,679. Like, heck yeah. We're getting a lot. So it's been really nice. Yeah. I've been having lots of fun. I mean, yeah, the 90-day jades definitely help, but there's been a lot of extra like stuff because I've been relogged in. There's the second anniversary going on and all the other events going on that it's like, oh hey, free jades if you just like. I think I get like 200 jades almost a day just logging in, just because there's so many like login stuff. Like today I did a couple of like, they're like tutorial missions, and you get like 30 to 50 jades per tutorial mission, and it was just super easy because of that. So it just makes it easier, and it's like, well, take advantage of the easy stuff, so then when I get what I want to get the one I want, it's like easily available.
Nap time.
Yeah.
I've no interest in conflict.
Naughty child.
Let's go.
There's more to life.
Also, I watched the new Black Butler this week, and the new Apothecary Diaries, and they're so good. Like, holy cow. Very nice. Like, I don't even know what I just did, but I apparently just got another 25. Like, you know, there's a lot of, like, events and stuff going on that just make it super easy. Like, I did all these. This is what I did to get a bunch of these, like, Stellar Jades and stuff. So, they're just been super easy as of late. Oh, there's another one I can do now. Do that later. Do that later. Let's go back to the tutorials. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff you could do to just get extra jades, which is nice because it means the game is convenient for those. You could, it's, cause I always hate like gacha games where it's so money based you can't like you can't do anything except spend money to play the game. Like I like it when it's allows you to play the game without having to spend money. There's so many ways to play here at Starvale. Yeah.
You.
Also, one of the tutorials allowed me to test out Sela. It makes me want her even more. I like her. Her colors are pretty, and I like that she wields a scythe, and her attacks are very nice.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Look,
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
it's been shampoo.
I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right. Don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of
Scythe,
Svarog's
yeah,
lair.
scythe.
Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the
Shampoo.
field. Wildfire may know where the base is.
I'll grab hook and throw her.
But have they ever been inside?
I actually- okay. I thought Hook was a boy at first, and then when she spoke and her mannerisms, I was like, oh, okay, this is a girl. But if you don't see the pigtail in the back, you kind of like see what I mean. Okay, calm down. There's a better scythe user now? There is? Put it down. I thought she was the only one. I don't know. I like her colors, though. It's my favorite, like, colors, basically. I like pink, blue, and purple. She's got all of them. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Brat characters, either.
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
It's okay. To be fair, his word is not much.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sampo Koski.
Cataris uses a scythe, and she has flowers and is purple. Also is a dragon.
My
probably
legacy will prove that Sampo
But she's not probably
Koski
available
was
yet.
nothing but a
right
willing
now.
and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great! Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Not sure we should trust Sampo.
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just...
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
Let's put her in my support for you to use Calyx.
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
I don't know what these are, but... Let me open it, please. Thank you.
Is that all?
Okay, this is where you grind. Support from friends helps a lot. Oh, interesting. What's over here?
Hold still. You're nearly fit.
My design has been superseded by newer models.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you.
Okay.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this.
Oh, I'm very scared. What are you doing, Marge?
Open sesame!
Poor Don Hung.
Is that a secret code or something?
She doesn't know. Dies of cringe. I just love. Okay, here's what I love about Don Hung. Like, just look at his face. Like, I would put neuro in these robots. That would be interesting. But look at Don Hung's face. Like, he's just so over it about the behavior. Yeah, he's just so over it. Like, he's done. And I love that vibe. I don't know. It makes me laugh. So I find it so amusing. He's like, yeah, okay. Whatever.
It's an imaginary password that children like to use.
His tone.
And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
Wow, we are very short compared to Sampo. He is a tall man.
Whoa, whoa. Pry it open? In front of all these vagrants and robots? They have eyes, you know.
We didn't bring you here for no reason. You clearly have a way to get in. I actually looked up a bunch of the characters that were in the other Honkai games, which was interesting that there's a lot of them actually. But I thought that was really cool. Yeah, I noticed that. That's cool.
Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Clara.
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten him to it. They'd be calling me Sampo Bosky by now.
Ha. Ha ha ha. There's a lot, yeah. Yeah, Genshin I'm sure has one
Time
too.
out. Where do we get this
Hitoki.
certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing.
I feel like I've not
Anyone
been
who
here
wants
at
to
all.
become a prospector
worries.
has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first.
They are really walking stoplights, to be fair.
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You
why are
guys
you
the ones
here?
that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would
Really?
be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special.
Okay, I don't want to miss
This
any
has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down.
Is it Perkins? Hello, how's it going, Starling? Starling's going good. We just started.
That scared.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question.
Alright, I gotta focus up. We're taking a test, y'all.
Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Ramp Tournament?
Infernal construction what now?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sampo Gasky always knows that. Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be...
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is...
I think it's Mr. Jake.
Incorrect answer.
Oh.
You know, friends, if you don't know the answer, you don't have to pretend you do.
Reassessing. Subject...
combat module?
Wishful thinking. It's about to attack.
Oh, whoops.
There's more to life. Resistance is unity.
Fighting is meaningless.
Some value, I suppose.
I've no interest in.
Phew, that was scary. It just...
This button says system reset.
We
Let's
blew
give
it
it a
up. Let's
try.
system reset. These bots were annoying because when they attack, they generate shield.
System reset.
Yeah, but I have Don
Successful.
Hunt.
Certification C. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? So this is the...
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Okay, so you can still get it if you win a fight.
Protocol. Initiating.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Ugh, let's get this over with.
I love this
Did
one's
you get your
voice.
first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
What's I supposed to know?
You don't know the answer?
Okay.
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat-sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to make this thing move again. We need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you should... I saw...
Mark...
You're just...
Okay, I know the answer.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes... Riddle me this. Wrong. Congratulations.
What? Okay, I guess I should have
Simple
listened to the
question.
whole thing.
Terrible answer. It's...
Can I smash this can opener already?
Ha! You wanna go? You caught me in a bad mood. Let's do this.
If we turn you into scrap metal, we still get our certification, right? Suits me.
Guess we're just gonna get all the answers wrong. That's fine.
Time for a shot.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
There's more to life. Naughty child, nap time.
Let's go. Yeah.
I'm okay. Some value, I...
Okay, Dong Hung is so broken. I've leveled him up so much.
I'm sorry. One certification coming right up.
Now we're talking.
Okay. Please extend your right hand. Not you.
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know.
Why March?
There you are. Only 1 more to go. Now, please leave me in peace.
In pieces? Treasure chest. I like treasure chest.
Is that all?
Whatever the case, we'll...
There's some...
Protocol. Initialization failure.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat. Detect threat elimination activated.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
There's more to life.
That works. I thought we could maybe get the answer right the last time, but I guess doesn't matter.
Time for a shot.
Let's make it quick.
Some value.
Cool.
Learn how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
There's a certain character in Star Wars that sips out nearby chests. Ooh, that's fun. I just think free stellar jades.
How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
Fun.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
To be fair, I'm a fan of characters that do heavy damage. I like damaging characters the most. I like watching things blow up. In RPG games, specifically.
See? Not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
I am honestly interested to hear what he has to say. I'm very interested to hear what happens to Svarog.
Why is there another?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Okay, before I continue with this story part, I will say one thing I loved about Honkai Star Rail that ZZZ did not do is these cutscenes. I like these. I like them a lot. I like them way better than the ones in ZZZ. These ones are just more like an actual cutscene. So, you know, I like them.
Sampo, what is this?
He's gone.
Huh?
I knew it.
Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
I'm just like, yeah. Perkins.
That same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
That was a good point. What are these answers? Yeah, we'll do this one.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs.
March's reaction to us saying that was like, oh man, that's so funny.
How is that going to improve our chances?
I like you need to talk, March.
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions.
Clara, help us.
Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Ms. Clara.
I knew it.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this?
It's probably her house.
Family. Huh, weird.
Okay, March's eyes are very pretty.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? But we were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
Indeed. And that little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself. It doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Fine little girl.
This is a big town.
Like the protagonist amber colored eyes. I agree. I like the golden eyes.
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
I will say one of the things I really like about this game is I like the player character. I really like the player character a lot. Well, I like Kafka's eyes.
Some value, I suppose.
I'll order a quadruple pepperoni pizza. That sounds yummy. Is it like the little bitty cut up pepperonis, or is it like the big pepperonis? Because those are nice.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
This is our chance.
There's more to life. Some value, I suppose. Naughty child.
Sweet. Ugh. No more pepperonis? Yeah. Still good though. That's a lot of pepperoni, but yeah. Oh, this ugly thingy. Well, I guess. Might as well.
There's more
Basic
to life.
Attack on Titan. And 2B, interesting.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
This is our chance.
Some value, I suppose.
I've no interest in conflict.
Sweet. XP. Kinda, not really. I wish it was XP. That would be really nice. There's nothing back here. Okay.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Ah, interesting.
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara in danger. Must protect.
I knew it. I called it last stream. Clara's gonna get in danger. We're gonna earn Svarog's respect and be able to talk with him because we saved Clara. If that's just, I just saw it coming. I knew this is what was gonna happen.
In danger? What do you mean?
Now, if she like shows up everyone else and just is like, nah, I'm fine, girls. Boys and gals, I'm fine. I will be totally impressed.
Workshop.
Don't spoil,
Target
but yeah.
Must be in.
Wait. Does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara.
I can understand that.
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
Fix him a blanket. Hold on. But please give her shoes. I don't understand the anime thing with giving kids no, like the younger, like looking girls no shoes. I don't get it. And always the excuse is like, I just never liked shoes. Like, why? You're walking around in the snow, girl. Oh goodness. All right, where are we going? We're going this way. Ooh, big guy. With Clara.
Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No
Is
need
it
to
Clara
fear.
or Clara?
We
Because
have
they
the
keep saying
numerical
different ones.
advantage.
Maybe it's my brain.
Oh.
I hate these ones, by the way. Hate these ones. The fire and the ice. I don't like these ones. They're just so bulky and they're annoying. Anyway. Hello. Hello, Chaos. Hope you're doing well.
Nap time.
Let's make it quick.
Some value.
Stay away.
Do this. Do this. And then do this.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
I'm stressed from homework, especially when my
The
worst
truth
nightmare
of
came
life
true.
and death, revealed in an instant.
That's cool. That's cool, Murray. But I'm sorry that you sorry to hear that, Chaos. I hope your homework goes well, and I hope everything works out. And I hope you have paying subscription fees. I'm broke. Oh no. Yeah, I can understand that.
That'll take.
Let's go.
Fighting is meaningless.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Cute.
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too
Like buying eggs.
dangerous.
Eggs are expensive.
What are
Yeah.
you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster.
Give her shoes.
You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
We were planning on paying him a visit.
I'm broke to give her shoes, and all my sizes are size 12. Yeah, I get that.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster.
What? Whoa.
His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
Say that one.
I'm always trying to convince Mr. Svarog. Please give me more time. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so stubborn? No, intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
Then good luck persuading that mass of metal.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
Yes, because his calculations only include those people that were in the underworld, like Wildfire and the others. So Zila obviously was in that conclusion. And maybe even some of the overworlders too, like Bronya. But us three aren't.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation.
Us!
Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
No. Sorry, Marge.
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
Excuse me. I'm glad to teleport us to make it easier.
She turned that way. Quick!
You sure I'm not missing anything? Did she go this way? I think she went that way. Yeah, she went that way.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
We'll find her. Yeah, heal a little bit. Okay, well. I was trying to not pick a fight, but that's fine. We can fight.
Existence is unity.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Let's go!
Grace and elegance.
Okay. Oh, there's a big one over there. Should we beat it? Let's beat it up.
We need a strategy.
This. Do this.
Sound lingers. Eternal. Oh. Naughty child.
Back in my day, this elite boss was a pain.
Some value, I suppose.
Queso. No. Let's see.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
There we go.
Yeah.
There's more to life.
I didn't expect that. Okay, I see what you guys mean now.
So this is defeat.
Yeah, we're not gonna win.
Still unanswered.
Wow. I did not expect him to do that. I didn't expect him just like single-handedly like destroy it. All right, we'll come back to that guy another time. I do need to level up some more, so.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Fighting is meaningless.
Naughty child.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Can I just say, guess Serval, I suggest Serval on this map. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm iffy on Serval. Like, I don't know. I like Don Hung. It's very nice. Though I think it'd be better than probably my current character. But can I just say, a bat is such a good weapon for like the player character, because anyone can pick up a bat and use it and could be decent at it. Like, it's such a good weapon to give to the, you know, player character. It is deadly blunt weapon. I mean, yeah, like, but like with a sword, you have to like train how to use it in some capacity, because it's just such a, it's more dangerous to the user in some ways. But a bat, like, anyone can find a way to use a bat. It seems like, you know, I'd rather trust my two best friends than a bat. No, I get that. But like, if you needed to have a weapon yourself, I think one of the things that the two things people would pick up if they had the option to would be either a bat or a knife. And they'd probably throw the knife, but then they'd be weaponless. The bat, they can like at least get somewhere, you know? It's like grabbing a pan. Your instinct is to hit with it. So a bat works. So, just saying. Anyway.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Yeah.
It's also so satisfying to just watch the player character just hit
There's
with
more
it.
to life.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, okay, there's a round 2. Magic customized player weapon and the bat having nails. I don't know about having nails in the bat. I like the fact that it just charges up. I think it's fun.
Waiting means change. Eternal.
Let's see here. Oh, no. Not that.
Nap time.
Let's make it quick. Yeah. Just a scratch.
Some value, I suppose.
That has significant relationship with the Hoyoverse, though. Really? I didn't know that. Alright, is that all the enemies? I thought there was another one. I guess there is not. Can I get to the chest for that activating the cutscene? Yeah.
Why won't it? I can't figure it out. Oh, it's you. You came with
Hi,
me
Thomas.
after all.
Has a bat. Okay, but third has a bat. Kanpai. Huh. That's interesting.
You keep saying that, but...
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snack?
Huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
I will say, I have several questions about the MC in this story, which make me really interested in this story and invested in it in a way. Like, in the beginning, when they had the opening scene with Kafka and Silverwolf, and then the player character, and they infused the Stellaron in them, it sounded like she was just like a vessel and wasn't an actual person. And they just infused that vessel, and it was like a puppet, like almost like Curtis puppets, but it became alive on its own from the Stellaron. But in some instances, it sounds like she was a person who was almost like sealed away in, like, you know, the comatose ice seal kind of thing, or something. Some kind of comatose state sealed away for some reason, like almost like they were sick or whatever, and then the Stellaron fixed them or added them powers or something. So it really is interesting. If you were to choose the mother character in Star Rail, who would be your mother? Kafka, Himiko, or Natasha, based on who you've seen so far? I mean, Kafka would make sense based on the way that they presented her in the story. Himiko's feels like more of a big sister, and Natasha feels almost like a distant relative. I don't know. I don't think Kafka is a great mom. When we saw her and she just never showed up again, so... But, I don't know, I just feel like that's what the way that the story is kind of presenting it. I don't see Himiko being the mom. I definitely see her being like the older sister kind of vibe. Natasha I could see being the mom, but she also is like a stranger that we met, didn't have a lot of connections with, so I don't see that being the mom figure. I feel like her being more like the auntie kind of thing.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I'd rather chill and be adopted by Sir Vol. Dang.
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
I'm not reading that out.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment. You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Can we really fix this?
We got this.
Relax, we got this. Right, Danhung?
Less asking, more helping.
Alright, let's see here. I feel like... There we go.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I love Branya's hair from the back. It's so pretty. The curls. Girl, give me your curling technique.
So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now.
Yeah.
understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her? The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade.
Okay.
Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well... you do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was a long time ago. The same time the underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're... There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
Hey, she and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya, do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right?
Okay, I love Farina's story though. I have seen Farina's story. It's very nice. But anyway.
I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and she, they are the new hope this world has been waiting for. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too. Everyone, follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing. I just said what I truly felt.
How do I get up there?
Ha!
Oh wait, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Where am I supposed to go? I'm going the wrong way, I think. Okay, I'm definitely going the wrong way. Where am I going? This way? Nope, not this way. What am I doing? How do I get up there? Oh, the lift. Right. Enemies. Normally I would attack them, but I don't want to at the moment. I think the lift's over here somewhere, right? Aha!
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal
Little
unlocked.
Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you
Yeah,
ready?
HSR. Oh boy. Hold on, what the heck?
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Sick.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
Oh, hey, how fast this pull up. I can't even pick the results.
You seek peace. Understood. Nevertheless, your statement is unilateral. My position will be determined after assessing the result of our negotiation. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
Okay, man.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
Okay. First of all, a little suspicious. By the architects were instructed. So, isn't that like Concordia, the mom, whatever, of Bronya? Adopted mom, apparently. Who's like, yeah, don't do all that? I don't know. This is interesting. Interesting.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
I'm not saying the second one.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Dang. Dang.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Annihilation permitted. Executing annihilation.
Oh, a boss battle. Like a true boss battle. Ooh, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
What we have here?
We'll find out.
Are as one.
All better now?
Purge initiated.
Alright, let's see here. Should do this one. No. Never mind, we're not gonna do it the way I wanted to do it, but that's fine.
Rules are made to be broken.
The boss battles are fun. Yeah. I think we'll do this one.
Every
Still did
petal
good,
in
James.
life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Yeah, that's the pomp.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Yeah.
Value exceeds threshold.
Yikes. Oh, why'd it stop?
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield?
But she was on the battlefield.
All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Sampo. For once, glad to see him here.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Okay, her smile is cute.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, man.
Executing annihilation.
Let's see.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Rules are made to be broken.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Executing operation.
What do we have here? You'll do. You're in bad shape.
Let's go.
Push forward. Analysis complete.
Yikes.
Evaluating variables.
There's more to life than drawing breath.
I didn't know he could do that. That's
Pay
crazy.
attention.
Oh, dang.
Purge initiated.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
And you a healer
This
back, so.
sanctuary is but a vision.
Calculating result.
You hold some academic value. You'll do.
The time is now.
Oh, it wasn't enough.
Savor the vigor of life.
I want to get rid of this thing as soon as possible. There you go.
Operation.
Use this.
Just in time. Just a little something. Come on. Think nothing of it.
I'll probably end after this.
So
battle.
this is the warmth of life.
Plus whatever cutscenes happen.
There's more to life than drawing breath. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
Pay attention.
I'm getting there.
Let's make it quick.
Time for... You're in bad shape.
Executing annihilation.
I'm okay.
Calculating result.
You'll do.
Almost. Come on.
You hold some academic value, I suppose.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary.
Don Hung's been a huge help.
Is but a vision.
Let's go. Okay.
Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog.
Clara. You...
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness, even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful. People still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables.
Well, you sound so sweet now.
Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So, So we did it?
More or less.
Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
Oh.
I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Oh.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders? Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level, highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Belobog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
Interesting.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All her decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 248.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Interesting.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 576.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Cocolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just feel a little faint. Why? Why, Mother?
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible. The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now, we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life. Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
I didn't know she was Wildfire's leader.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks. When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength. Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now. It seems like the intel we got from Svarog caused her a significant shock. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
Cool. A light cone. Oh, 80 stellar jades. Yeah. Alright. Pretty. Treasure chest. Okay. Oh, I can get one of these?
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear.
Cool. Upgrade. All right.
Equilibrium. The universe should be in equilibrium. The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak, a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus, equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles, and after equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials. Equilibrium.
Interesting. We can do this trial of equilibrium another time. All right. Okay. Huzzah! I think that's enough for one day. So, we're going to find someone to raid. Yeah, just a short one, but a fun one. See what I can find a raid for you guys. Blech. Thought I found someone, but they're not there. So they look like they're in English. So that's something. Let's see. Who else is streaming? Honkai. You guys still enjoy Honkai. Okay, that's not English. Try that again. It's like, oh look, someone there. Not in English. Preferably find someone who's English. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, I found someone. We're going to raid a streamer named Booberry. They're also doing Honkai Star Rail. So, and they are doing it with somebody else also on the stream. So, looks like it'll be fun. So, I'm going to send you over to there.
Nice.
So, I hope you all have a good rest of your day/night. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!